Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Independence Update, the show where we highlight yesterday and tomorrow today. I'm your host Kevin Neal Smith. We're here at Shiver by the River in Clarkston. Let's check it out. All right, so I'm here with Ken Ermer from the Optimist Club. Thanks for meeting with me, Ken.
All right, Kevin,
Nice
good to see you.
So tell me a little bit about what you did at Shiver by the River this year.
Well, sometime back in 2013, actually, we did put in that ice skating rink. And Tom Middleton, who will be next, will tell you a little bit more about that. But we are in charge of the chili for Shiver on the River. The
Awesome.
chili, we make the chili, cook it in a roaster, and we give it away. So you get chili, you get cheese, you get onions, you get crackers. I mean, what else could you want? Of course, snow would be nice if we had some snow, but we don't have that.
Yeah, the cold weather would probably make skating a little bit easier.
Skating be a little bit easier, yeah. So I told all my people that are helping us to bring their swimsuits so we could take a little dip in it, but I don't know if that's going to happen either.
Yeah, a little chill dip.
A little chill.
So the chili, is that like an old family recipe? Is that
No,
yours?
to tell you the truth, that's just a store-bought chili. We do make it. We add the ground beef, we add onions, we add some other spices, and away we go.
Cool. So what's your favorite thing about this event?
Oh, just the people, the kids playing around, and the adults coming down, especially watching little kids on ice. I used to skate when I was a kid, but those days are long over with. So I enjoy watching the kids skate, and then everybody have a bowl of chili and warm themselves up.
Well, the kids sure seem to like the s'mores. We got a s'mores station.
All right,
over there.
yeah, and the hot chocolate station. So it's a win-win all the way around.
What kind of other activities do we got going on today?
I
saw this shuffle broom.
Yeah, well,
broom
we're
ball.
supposed to a lot of snow activities. They had like sledding and contests like that, but no snow, so that all got canceled.
Well, hopefully next year.
Yeah, hopefully next year. Because one year we did it, we had a lot of fun doing that. So, but people still come down. I mean, hey, it's camaraderie, right?
Absolutely, it's all about community.
All about community. Get to meet your people. That's it.
Awesome. Well, thanks for talking to us, Ken.
Okay, Kevin. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Okay.
So we spoke with Ken. I am now joined with Tom Middleton,
Hi.
former president of the Optimist Club, an active member.
Yep.
So give me a little history of the Shiver by the River.
Shiver on the River started, 4 or 5 years ago. Jenny Schultz come to our Optimist Club and said, we ought to have an ice skating rink in Depot Park. So I was on the board at the time, and she come up with some numbers, and we budgeted $2,000 for it. It was a little less than that to actually put the rink in. And we worked with the city to get a pump and water out of the river. Mm-hmm. So a group of us went and bought the railing and put it in, put plastic down. And then the first year we had the fire department come and help us fill the rink. So the rink got in, and it wasn't a great skating year that year. In fact, one of our members had a remote control boat that he would use on it every once in a while. We had an event for the Optimist Club. We had hot dogs and to come down and see the rink and use it. And Jenny happened to come by, and some other people did, and we just give hot dogs to whoever was there. Mm-hmm. And Jenny said, this would be neat if we made it a community event.
Absolutely.
So the next year, Shiver on the River, it was announced, and we provide the ice and hot chili. Jenny talked us into doing that too. So Optimist Clubs provides free chili at the Shiver on the River, and ice. And this year we have a lot of ice. There was a little water on it, but we got the water off the ice, and it's going to be a lot of fun for the kids later on.
Yeah, I was actually surprised. I was surprised to see any ice at all, but you do have actual ice.
Oh yeah, we have about 6 inches of ice on that rink. And so
awesome.
I know we could lose some, and we were okay with the weather the way it is. And then next week it's supposed to be cold again, so and the rink stays here all winter long.
Oh, okay.
So it's not just for this event.
Oh, awesome.
All winter long they'll be able to skate on it. So,
fantastic.
yeah.
So obviously you helped with the rink. Is that your favorite thing about the event, or is it something else?
I really, well, kind of tied to the rink. It's really great when you see all the kids out there and
Absolutely.
enjoying it. And even when I come at night to, sometimes I have to put water on to put a new surface on the rink. There's usually 4 or 5 people out there using the rink. It just makes you feel good, that's all. So there's something about ice rinks, and I think that's what Jenny saw.
Yeah.
If you watch one of the TV news, they always show the ice rink in New York, and there's just, it gives you a feeling, a
Well, there's
community
something magical,
feeling.
right?
Yeah,
Something
I don't
magical
know
about
what it
being on
is,
the
but
ice.
it is. So, yeah, it's quite a challenge sometimes to get good ice, but
That's fantastic.
we're proud that Optimist Club does that. So
obviously this is going to air after today's event.
Sure.
So is there anything you'd like to say to people about next year?
Next year, the plans are, I don't see any plan not to do it.
Of course not.
Yeah, the weather is.
What would you say to them to get them to come out?
Just come out and enjoy the day. It's get to meet neighbors and friends, and it's just a great day. That's all.
That's awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to mingling with the people. It was great talking to you, Tom. So here I am with Mayor Steve Percival. Mayor, thanks for talking with me today.
My pleasure.
So why is it so important to do events like this for the community?
Well, I think it gets the kids out, and it gets the neighbors and parents out, and to come out and socialize a little bit, get out of the house and breathe some good fresh air. And if we had snow, play in the snow a little bit. But yeah, I think it's great for everybody to get out and kind of put aside their differences and just come out and socialize and enjoy the benefits of our community.
Absolutely. And Depot Park is beautiful. It really is. So what's your favorite thing about this event? Is it the chili? Is it the ice rink? Or is it just mingling?
I think it's just the mingling. I don't skate anymore, and I didn't bring my rubber boots, so it's probably mingling and talking to people and just getting a good feel for how people are doing and you know, being able to care about the people and just talking to let them know that we do care and we do want to help out if we can. And seeing the kids play and seeing the families come together and play as a family unit, that's also a great thing.
That's awesome. Is that your favorite thing about the community? Just like the tight-knit vibe that we get around here when people come together?
Well, the community, my favorite thing about the community really is the historic feel that we have. Not only the feel, but the actual historic site that we have here. And, you know, being able to walk down the street and say hello. And I love it when you know, people give the greeting of the day as they pass somebody on a sidewalk. You may not see those things in bigger cities or even moderate-sized cities, but I like it here. I like it. I like the fact that we do that. We do go out of our way to be friendly.
Well, thanks for talking with us today, Steve.
You're welcome.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy the
Thank
event.
you.
It's that time again. You guessed it. Here's your government update. Clarkston City Council held a meeting on January 22nd. The council discussed parking kiosks for the Washington and Main parking lot. They also made some budget amendments. In addition, the council discussed a 3- or 4-way stop on Holcomb in Washington, as well as goal setting for 2018. The next city council meeting will be on February 12th. On January 22nd, the Board of Education held a regular meeting. The school board approved a new bus lease. The board also discussed hiring an outside firm to search for a replacement superintendent. Finally, the board discussed board operating procedures and possibly revising how new board members are trained and orientation covers. The next meeting will be on Monday, February 12th. On January 23rd, the Township Board held a regular meeting. The board began the meeting with a closed session. In regular business, there was a first reading of multiple zoning amendments. The next Township Board meeting will be on February 6th. Remember, tapings of government meetings can be found at independence-television.com. We would also like to remind anyone who wishes to see the Township Board of Trustees but is unable to attend, you can watch them live on youtube.com. Just search for Independence Township Government. You know, here at ITV, we cover quite a few ribbon cuttings, and we recently covered one for Bespoke for the Clarkston Area Chamber of Commerce, and we would like to share that video with you now.
Right now we're offering only microblading services. So for those who are not familiar with microblading, microblading is a form of a tattoo on the eyebrows. So using a hand tool, I mimic hair on the eyebrow, creating a very realistic hair strokes, and we can just fill in eyebrows, create eyebrows for who doesn't have any existing hair. Coming soon, in the following months, we're going to be offering permanent makeup on the eyebrows as well, but it's going to use, so the difference is that we use a device, and in this case we're going to do eyebrows, eyeliner, and lips. I love this community. We really love the ambience, the people, the vibe. All the things that Clarkson has to offer. It's a place that has a lot of character, and we really like it just the very first time we came here, so we decided to stay. And when we decided to stay, I wanted to just, do something, and extend my roots here, and I decided to start my business here and offering these services for the community. The Chamber has been a really key for success for this business. They've been very helpful. They have different tools, different opportunities to get what we're doing out there. So a lot of marketing, a lot of good ideas, mail, and just the contact that they have with all the business owners in this town and the community. And these aspects that they go through different aspects just to get you out there. I think that's very important for a success for, and not only this business, but anybody else's business.
As you may have gathered, we are pretty active members of the Clarkson Area Chamber of Commerce. They truly are an amazing organization that provides our community and its surrounding areas with an array of both business and community-oriented services. In addition to what they do right here in Clarkston, our chamber works with over 20 other chambers in Oakland County as part of the Oakland Chamber Network. Here's a look at that collaborative effort.
OCN stands for Oakland Chamber Network, and it's basically made up of all the chambers that are in Oakland County, roughly 27 of them. It was built as an opportunity for directors of chambers to have a sounding board and to share best practices and to use each other as resources in the chamber world.
It's been a great opportunity for me. I've been involved with the Oakland Chamber Network for a year now. I started as the Auburn Hills Chamber of Commerce Executive Director last October, and it's been wonderful. It's given me exposure to work with all the dozens of chambers in Oakland County that are also involved with it. It provides the opportunity to meet with people from all different industries and all different nonprofits and community groups.
If you're a part of any of the chambers that participate within OCN, the events that are hosted by OCN are generally done like quarterly, and they're all over the region. Each of these events is like 200 to like 300 people. So if you're looking to make connections and meet a lot of people, OCN provides that opportunity.
I feel the Oakland Chamber Network has helped me to grow in my role. First, it's helped me to understand better what it takes to be an executive director for a Chamber of Commerce. And it's been great from the perception of what members see is the role of their executive director. I've been able to learn that from my fellow Oakland Chamber Network executives. As a member of any chamber, you can be a part of the Oakland Chamber Network. It's a great opportunity to get to know and build your business.
We hope you've enjoyed this look at Shiver by the River, and as always, if you're looking for more events happening around town, make sure you check out www.clarksoncalendar.org. To catch any shows, you can tune into Channel 10 or check us out on YouTube under Independence Television. You can also follow us on Facebook under Independence Television to stay up to date with all the things we have happening. Here at ITV, we are always looking for new show producers, so if you have a show idea or an event you would like us to cover, please email us at update@independencetelevision.com, or you can call us at 248-623-3661. But before we let you go today, we've got one more video for you. You know, over the past several months, we've tried to take this program out of the studio and into the community. Clarkson is an amazing place, and that's not because of any one person. Life is a team sport after all. So on behalf of ITV, I'd like to thank you for everything you do within this community, as well as beyond its borders. Here's a quick look at just a handful of what you have accomplished in the past year alone. So until next time, tie your shoes, pack a good lunch, and remember, we're all in this together. I just love Shiver by the River so much. It just really makes me emotional. All this community stuff.